One of these four players will win a fabulous vacation to Cabo San Lucas as we play Jumble, the interactive game. The scrambled word game millions of Americans have played for years. And here's the host of the show, Wick Martindale.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Randy West, and welcome to Jumble, the interactive game. We have an exciting new game where not only do the players here in the studio compete, but several times during the course of the show, you at home will get a chance to win prizes by playing a game very similar to the one we're playing here. All you need is that touch-tone telephone. So get by that phone, stick around for that. In the meantime, let's say hello to our four players in the studio today. They are Craig Emerzian, a marketing executive from Whittier, California. Radha Delamarter, a teacher from Highland, Illinois. James Gildersleeve is a student from Bayshore, New York. And we have Tony Rattano, a writer from Newburgh, New York. Welcome to all four of you. These four players will compete in our elimination contest until we come up with our one Jumble champion of the day who will win this fabulous prize.
Today's winner and a guest will jet away to the Maleo Cabo Real in beautiful Los Cabos. Five-star Grand Tourism offers 18-hole PGA golf course, fishing, and water sports. A resort paradise from Maleo Cabo Real.
Not only that, we also have a diamond and gold bracelet for some lucky person today. Players, we are about ready now to start round one. Each round is made up of four jumbled words and a cartoon with a riddle. You unscramble the jumbled words by using the letters above the numbers on the keypad in front of you. Each jumbled word comes with a clue. For example, if the first jumble looked like this, M-A-S, and the clue was America's Uncle, you'd have 10 seconds to spell out the answer, which in this case is Sam, by pushing 7 for S, 2 for A, and 6 for M on your keypad. Now, in order to get credit for a word, you've got to spell it out completely. Each word is worth 1,000 points, and the faster you unscramble the word, the more points you score. After all four words are played, we'll take the circle letters from each of the four words to create a final jumbled word. This jumbled word will fit nicely into the caption of a cartoon, thank you. For example, take a look at this cartoon. What does it take to be an expert with a tennis racket? You'll then have 10 seconds to solve the riddle by unscrambling one of the words in the caption. So what does it take to be an expert with a tennis racket? It takes a lot of G-U-T-S. Guts. Guts. See, the strings are made. After we unscramble four words and solve the riddle, the three players with the highest scores will move on to round two. Here is the first jumbled word. Take a look at it. I'll give you the clue, which is a merry month. It's not December, it's M-A-Y, May. He was the only one who didn't get that one. You can score up to 1,000 points for each word you correctly unscramble. The faster you punch in with the correct answer, the more points you score. So let's see, we have some close, matter of fact, we have Radha and Tony with the same score, 853 points. Craig has 848, and James is going to get on the board this time, I'll just bet you. Here is the second word. It's jumbled up. The clue to unjumble it is I blank have eyes for you. Everybody got it? O-N-L-Y. From the song I Only Have Eyes for You. Let's add these scores to your totals. It should be pretty nice. Yeah, you're going to like that. Now let's move on to word number 3. Here is the clue to that third jumbled word. Not phony. If it's not phony, what is it?
Real.
Real. R-E-A-L. Everybody scored with that one. We add that to your previous scores, and these are the totals. Okay, looks pretty good. Looks very good for Radha with 2260, 2160 for Tony, 1957 for Craig, and James with 1263. Those are the totals as we go on to word number 4. The jumbled word looks like this. The clue sounds like this. Scarsdale or Stillman. Two didn't. D-I-E-T. The Scarsdale diet, the Stillman diet. We add that to your previous scores. Our three leading players are Craig, Radha, and Tony. Now we have all of our circle letters, so it's time to caption our cartoon. So that means that obviously, James, you must get this right in order to have a chance to move on to round 2. It has happened. Here is your cartoon. What did Susie give the hen for her birthday? not going to like himself for missing this. A L-A-Y-E-R cake. Everybody laugh together. A layer cake. Let's total up the scores right now and see who's moving on to round 2. And our winners are Craig and Radha. Tony. James, too much of a distance there in points to make up on that one and the one before that. So we have to say goodbye to James, but we do have some nice parting gifts and our thanks for playing Interactive Jumble. We enjoyed having you with us. And you folks at home see how easy that is. If you'd like to get in on some of the fun, why don't you play along with us? Here's your chance at home to be a game show contestant and win prizes. Take a look at this. We welcome you back to Jumble once again, and our thanks go out to all of our players who played the game at home that time. And if you didn't get a chance to play that time, we'll be coming up on another play break right after this round between Craig, Radha, and Tony. Another Jumble cartoon coming their way with 4 clues for these 3 studio players. After that, we'll be down to our 2 players. Those 2 players will compete in our final round for that very nice trip. Okay, all of our player scores are back to 0. Here's your first jumbled word in this round, and the clue for this jumbled word is a female deer. Tony?
It's a doe.
Oh, D-O-E, right, a female deer. Everybody got that in a hurry. So there are the scores as we move on to your second jumbled word. And the clue that goes with it is word on an 8-sided sign. S-T-O-P, which is not what we're going to do right now. Stop. Word on an 8-sided sign. 2 of you missed it. Craig and Tony failed on that one. Radha got it. So let's add the scores up and see where we stand. Those are the totals, of course, with Radha leading at this point. Tony in 2nd place and Craig in 3rd, close behind Tony. Word number 3. Take a look at this. Here's your clue, players. A difficult chore. Difficult task for Craig that time for some reason or other. T-A-S-K was the word. That's going to hurt your score. Let's add that up, okay? There are the scores, Radha, Tony, and Craig, in that order. Those are the totals. We go to clue number 4. Cornmeal bread. And the word is P-O-N-E. Cornmeal, cornpone bread. Sorry about that, Craig. Radha got it. Tony got it. Radha got in first with it. Let's add that to your previous scores. Our 2 leading players, Radha and Tony. Oh, boy, Radha's way out in front with Tony behind and Craig way behind. Now we have all of our circle letters. It's time to caption our cartoon. Here's the cartoon. Look at this. What did Timmy's bicycle wheels do when they got together? Of course they did. What did they do, Radha?
They spoke.
Of course they S-P-O-K-E. They spoke. How many of you got that at home? Let's total up the scores and see who's moving on to our final round. And it's Radha and Tony. Radha with 3,071 points, Tony with 2,211. Congratulations to both of you. Craig, we have to say goodbye to you, but we do have some nice parting gifts, and our thanks for playing Interactive Jumble. Thank you so much. Good to meet you. Now, we'll be back with our finalists to determine today's winner of that trip after we give you at home another chance to be a winner. Take a look at this. It was fun, wasn't it? Welcome back to Jumble, everybody, and to those players at home who played our game. Thank you so much. If you didn't get a chance to play that time, we'll be coming up on another play break right after we finish this game with Radha and Tony, and a good close game it is, too. I have another Jumble cartoon and 4 clues for these 2 players, which will determine today's studio winner. That winner will receive the trip to Los Cabos, and our runner-up will get this prize. Randy?
Week our runner-up will receive Beverly Hills Fan Company's sleek contemporary Stratos ceiling fan. Exceptional quality and durability designed to enhance any room decor from Beverly Hills Fan Company.
Okay, Radha and Tony are all ready. Their scores are back to 0. It's like starting anew again. Here is your first jumbled word. And the clue is Dorothy's friend was made of what? Close to 1,000 on that one, I'll bet, huh? T-I-N, 10. Boy, you were quick on the trigger that time. 858, 798. Very good. Okay, our second jumbled word. looks like this. And the clue that helps you is Columbus searched for it. My card says L-A-N-D. Is that what you say, Radha? Tony, you're right. Land. Let's add up the scores. The totals look like this. 1624 for Tony. Radha, 1608. Here is your third jumbled word. You're right. Ooh, take a moment to write some perspiration away. Here is the clue. It's not in your future. Oh, the word is P-A-S-T. You want to spell it for me, Tony?
P-A-S-T.
That's right, but you didn't get it. 0 for that one. 723 for Radha. Let's add that to her previous scores. And the running totals are 2331 for Radha, Tony, 1,624 points. As we go on to word number 4, the clue comes like this. One giant blank for mankind. You both got it. One giant L-E-A-P. One giant leap for mankind. The words from the Walk on the Moon. Radha with 828, Tony with 794, added to your previous scores, and the running total is like that. 3159 to 2418. All right, we have all of our circle letters. Now it's time to caption our cartoon, which means that you, Tony, must get this right in order to have a chance to win the game. For the game, caption our cartoon. Do cars grow on trees? You both got it. The answer, no, they come from a what, Tony?
A plant.
Yes, P-L-A-N-T. They come from a car plant. Let's total up the scores. Who's our studio winner for today? I believe it's going to be Radha. Congratulations to you, Radha. 3,917 points. Well-played game. You just won that fabulous trip to Los Cabos, and we have this for you as well. Randy?
You'll be dazzling on your vacation to beautiful Los Cabos, and always, Radha, with this spectacular gift from the Ross Simons catalog. This elegant diamond-starred bangle bracelet of shining 14-karat gold, studded with 5 bezel-set diamonds from the Ross Simons catalog. Congratulations, Radha.
Well played. Tony, you'll receive a ceiling fan for your efforts today, and our thanks for playing Interactive Jumble. We'll be back with our winner in a moment, but first, let's give you at home a chance to get in on some of the fun and win some of these prizes, too. It's easy. Take a look at this. And thank you for playing our game at home, and once again, congratulations to you, Radha. You see, you won the Cabo San Lucas trip, and the bracelet prize is worth over $2,500. Can you use a little trip?
Oh, listen, I never took a honeymoon, so this trip is for my husband.
How many years you been married?
4.
4 years.
Yeah.
And you have, according to your card, a very, very interesting fact here.
Yes, I gave birth to my 2-year-old son naturally when I was 43.
You deserve a honeymoon,
Yeah,
honey.
I do.
You enjoy that trip, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you, Radha. Thank you for being with us. For you at home, remember, keep watching for more chances to play Interactive Jumble. See you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
There's nothing like the Family Channel, and there's nothing like Trivial Pursuit. Coming up next.